Okay, you guys, it's been 2 hours. I'm actually on a stool on my knees. um, and now let's see what the next step calls for. So, upper snug up. We don't need that. No. And I'm letting my other one dry for a little bit. It's still over there drying. Where is it? Here we go. Trimming. If you have a great fit but feel you need to trim extra silicone hanging around the edges of your denture, the flashing, keep in mind that over trimming can break your suction. When to trim. You want to trim if silicone is loose, hanging, or uncomfortable, or trim if you see silicone showing when you smile. Do not trim anything that feels comfortable, and you also, it says you don't want to trim anything actually on the thing. I'm already forgetting what it is. Oh man, I got a pimple. It's desirable to have a small amount of flashing on the back edge of the palette. If it's not bothering you, leave it alone. If it's uncomfortable. Now, just taking it out whenever I did that, I will say that the flashing in the back is way too much for me. Just taking it out kind of made me want to gag. So let me just show you what this looks like. Okay. See that back here, what I'm talking about? That's way too much for me. I can't handle that. And then you can see there's some on the side down here. There's really none on the, oh yeah, there's a lot right there. Actually, can you see the front tooth? Look at that, you guys. I don't know if I messed up, or so I guess I would have to ooh, that's ugly. Okay, so now we're going to trim. All right. Yeah, I know my bag is still packed. That's okay though, because if I can keep my crap together, I'm happy. Okay. But I wonder, am I supposed to, hold on, you guys, let me go back to the upper. Okay, if you feel you got a great fit, you're done. So I guess I'm supposed to put that in my mouth and just feel how, after your reline is complete, leave your denture to air dry outside your mouth for 2 hours to finish curing. Please refer to page 15. If you're not snug up yet, don't worry, you are normal. Most people require 2 applications of silicone to get a good fit. Look at the front of your denture. Did silicone come out over the front ridge all the way around? Just the front. Look at the back. Do you have flashing? Yes. If you do not see this and are not snug, you need a second applicator. Okay, so that means I have to actually put it in and see. I'm just afraid that that's going to gag me. I am going to trim that just a little bit, you guys, because I just know. I just knew. It's going to freak me out. So that's what I took off so far. And then that's what the end looks like now. I don't know if that's too much flashing hanging off. And there's like bulkiness, like, you see that? But no, slap her in and see what happens, shall we? Here we go. Oh wow, yeah, that sucks, but okay, so this I'm definitely going to have to, here, I'll show you. See that? So I'm definitely going to have to trim that back, obviously. And that's what I took off, right there. Okay. And now let's try to get a better look at it without that in the front. Okay, that looks better. It's weird, I have to get it at a certain angle to see what flashing. Okay, well, All right, let's put it in and see again. I kind of don't like that either, but you know, it's not like anyone could see back there, so maybe it'll help me count better. Wow. Sorry, it's just usually whenever I yawn really big, that kind of bothers me right up here. I might need to trim a little bit more of that, but I will tell you that I can immediately feel a difference. It feels tighter, and it just feels, sorry, I'm feeling around in my mouth. It does feel tighter. I don't like this little snig right here. That's gonna have to, its spots are out right here, so I think I'm gonna have to bring it up a little more because it's making it's uncomfortable right here. But other than that, there's a little part of the flashing in the back that is uncomfortable. But wow, very impressed so far. All right, I'm gonna take them out again and then see if we can fix this flashing, okay? It's really hard. It's just right there. I wish I had a razor, you know? Oh, well, maybe I won't use that one. I actually cut my daughter's hair, and I have like professional razors and whatnot. Oh, this is hard, y'all. It's hard to do. It's just like a little flap, you know? Just trying to get it. Just trying to get it up. Just a little bit. Oh, hold still, little fella. Okay, well, no. All right. I can't even tell if I'm getting it or not. It's so funny. Okay, this right here hurts just a tad bit. Well, there's that. All right. I may need to get a razor for that front part, you guys. It's so funny because usually if I open my mouth really wide, the top will pop loose, but it's crazy because I can feel how tight it is. Like it's very and it's softer. Man, there's just one spot, y'all. Right back here. That one right in the middle. It is a tad bit uncomfortable. Keeps like poking at me, you know. Oh, let me get it. I would suggest, now that I'm doing this myself, for a razor. I think a razor would do wonderful right now. I don't have, like I said, I have the professional razor, but obviously I can't. It's like a $80 razor, you know, but it's for hair. Okay, well that's better. Okay. Just that one little part, you guys. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But so far I am very impressed. It's holding very, very well. I can feel the tightness. I just don't know if you guys can see. Can you see that right here? Is my lip covering it? I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me what you think. It's just right here. It's kind of uncomfortable. And then this back flashing, I'm not liking. Kind of making me want to gag a little bit. So I think I might go out later and invest in a razor that I can use for these applications. And you know, we'll go from there. All right, so here's this one. I'm gonna go ahead and post this video so you guys can see. And so far, you know, it's really cool. I just need a razor to take care of these other spots. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a razor to take care of those other little spots, because these scissors here they're not really cutting it. So, but I'll take care of that. That's no biggie. I don't really freak out a lot when it comes to little, small, mundane things like that, you know. I'm happy. It's fitting good. It fits really, really well. And there towards the end when I was putting my denture in, my top, for a split second, you know, it was sore when I was putting them in, because that hard acrylic touching my gums in certain spots. Like there was a spot on the roof of my mouth and my palate, and then one over here on this side that was hurting. And it was only just for a split second, but it's like, you know, my body's like, oh yeah, I have to readjust to this. But now it just feels really soft, you know. It feels very soft but tight and secure. Yeah, it ain't coming out. Super happy. All right, you guys, I'm going to pause this, and I'm trying to let these dry just a little bit longer. I've been drying these, you know, and then we're going to hop on here and we're going to do the lower. All right, you guys, love you. Bye-bye.